Okay, let's start. So today we will discuss about the free of charge delivery process. Okay, so free of charge delivery process in SAP SD, yes for HANA. Okay, so this is very important concept. Free of charge delivery. See, free of charge delivery. So the standard document type here I have mentioned FD is an SAP SD sales order type. Okay. So free of charge delivery is an order type used when goods are dispatched to the customer without any financial charges. Without any charges, if the any goods are supplying to the customer, so then we are going to call it as a free of charge delivery. So commonly used cases of free of charge delivery process are, so when product sample sent to prospective customers. So if we want to send any of the product samples to the customer, in that case we are going to use free of charge delivery process. And we have delivery goods for quality complaints. So if any complaints arises from the customer, so we are going to replace some of the goods. Okay, so that will remain a goodwill delivery as well. Okay, so for to maintain the credibility of the company, so some companies will supply the goods to the customer on free. Okay, then promotional gifts or trial kits during marketing campaign. If material is any of the product we are giving as a gift or trial kit to the customer for the purpose of marketing campaign, we use this process. Then free goods clause in contractual agreements. So if you have made any agreement that for this much of product it will be provided, some products will be provided as a free. Okay, so in that case we are going to use free of charge delivery process. So based on the business requirement, you can use free of charge delivery. And for this purpose of these kind of goods, we are not company is not going to charge any of the amount to the customer. Okay, so the name itself indicate free of charge. So key distinction from standard order. So here we use order type FD. So net value will be always 0. Okay, so pricing written, so it will be always 0 only. Billing document item is not relevant for billing. Okay, no invoice will be generated. And we have a document pricing procedure C. Okay, it must be configured. So differ from standard A. We have defined the standard C. We will get an error in that scenario. I will show you. So stock impact. So inventory is reduced. Goods issue is posted. Then revenue impact, none. No revenue impact will be there. So see, these pointers are very important for the point in the point of interview. Okay, you just focus on these things as well. So we'll go with the business scenario. Let's say, okay, so let's say XYZ Limited, a manufacturer of industrial equipment component, has decided to send 2 units of material as a free of sample to customer. Okay, for the evaluation, the sales manager raises the free of charge delivery order so that the goods are dispatched without any generating any commercial invoices. The process must be correctly configured in the SPRO before order can be saved. Okay, we have certain set of configuration in this. So first we'll go with the configuration, then we will create a free of charge delivery process. Okay, then delivery, then we'll see the document flow, then we will check the billing. Okay, whether the billing, so as I told you, no billing will be impacted on this. So we'll see no billing will be generated as well. So we'll see the entire process. So first we will go with the configuration. So first configuration is pricing configuration for free of charge delivery. Okay, so pricing configuration for free of charge delivery. The first is encounter the error, try to create FD order. So see, let's see, we will create an FD order. We will see what type of error you will get without configuration. Okay, I will open SAP. So VA01, go to VA01, and free of charge delivery document type is FD, and here we have sales organization, distribution channel, division. See, if you try to create this, okay, if you enter all the data, okay, if you enter all the data, you will get this error. Okay, so let's show you. I will use 310 only. This is FD testing. Okay, see, free of charge delivery. So here I will go to Incoterms. Okay, then material. So let's say 2 quantity. Here we will maintain the plant and pricing. So pricing we won't maintain. See here, this is the error. As you can see here, see, this configuration is mandatory. You can see this is our sales area, which is the combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. This is the document pricing procedure for the free of charge delivery. One is the customer pricing procedure, that already you know. Okay, so this we need to configure. Okay, that is the first step of configuration. Okay, so here this error has come, and now we will go to this path. Okay, we will go to, and also we have a transaction code VOV8. Okay, do you remember VOV8? So I will show you. I will go to SI, then sales and distribution, master data. Sorry, not master data. So here we have sales document, and here we have sales document header. Here we have define sales document types. Okay, enter, and here we'll go to FD, that is free of charge delivery. See, here we have, so this is our free of charge delivery process. Okay, so don't change anything, just I have shown you. Okay, now so see, this we have seen free of charge delivery. You can check, this is this confirms our document type. So next we will go to, see, this we have seen. Next we will go to the pricing procedure configuration, that already you know. Okay, so go back, so close this. So here we have basic functions, pricing control, and here we have, one second, yeah, define and assign pricing procedure. As you can see here, see, customer pricing procedure, you know, document pricing procedure. Double click on this, and you can see C is the document pricing procedure for the free of charge delivery. Okay, this has to be assigned to our pricing procedure determination. So here, so what I will do, I will position my existing TESO, enter. See, here we have already. Okay, just select this and go to copy. Okay, so here we will find C, document type pricing procedure, enter and save it. Okay, so this is one configuration. Okay, see, this we have done. See, set pricing procedure determination, and we have maintained the combination. Okay, maintain the combination. Okay, so we have maintained this. Now we will process this free of charge delivery. So here I will go to VA01 now, VA01, and enter FD, and here we'll maintain sold to party, and this is for free of charge delivery testing, and here we'll go to Incoterms, then material, let's say 3 quantity, plant, enter. Okay, enter again. So now we will check the incompletion log, edit incompletion log. So here order reason why you are, because as we are providing free na, so here we will go with, let's say we are going to give it for sampling or anything. Okay, so you can select anyone. So I will select for this, I will select any of the reason you can select. Next we'll see what is the issue, shipping condition. So here shipping condition somebody has made mandatory, just I will select the standard one. Okay, next, yes, redetermine. Okay, see, document is complete. Now I will save this. So this is our free of charge delivery, and you can check here delivery free of charge 80 document type. So if you go to display, so we don't have any, it has not asked even the pricing here, you can see. Okay, now the next process, the net value is 0, even though if you won't maintain any value, it won't ask you to maintain. Next step B, we have checked the incompletion log, and we have executed all the things here. Okay, so if you want to enter order reason in header data. Okay, free of charge sample, I think we had this, so I will check it out. Free of charge sample, I will go to change, enter, and you can go to order reason. Okay, in the header. So okay, see here, free of charge sample. Okay, just save it. So here we are done with the sales order. Okay, free of charge sample. Now we have saved the document. Now, so key concept is, so document number is saved, and note this number, it is used for the next process. Okay, we are done with this. Now next we will go with the outbound delivery process, posting goods issue. Okay, so I will go to, so delivery directly from here you can go, or else /n VL01. Okay, enter your shipping point, enter your sales order, enter. So delivery split because of different shipping point. Why? Enter. So why order cannot be delivered? Why? What is the issue? Delivery split because different shipping points. Why? Let's see. I'll check VA02. What was the shipping point I had maintained? So double click on this, go to shipping. See, shipping point different, it has been maintained. Okay, so in this, so TESP, I don't know why it has maintained. and I will maintain the storage location as well. You can maintain these data here. Now I will go to, okay, here shipping point is not defined for this transaction. Double click on this. What is the issue? Shipping point is not allowed for this transaction. You can display the shipping point, defined, allow, manually, customer. If you have necessary authorization, so you just click on proceed button. We'll see here, we'll have to maintain. Okay, we have maintained different shipping condition, right? So that's why we are getting this error. So I will show you shipping condition we have maintained somewhere else. Okay, so what I will do here, so just I will go and maintain 01 condition we have maintained, na? So that we will maintain it here. Go to new entry. So shipping condition we have maintained. So 01 standard we have maintained. Loading group 0001, plant and shipping point TESP. Just save it. And already exists TEPL. Then what was the shipping point I had maintained? Let's see. Just go back. TESP shipping point. So we will check what shipping condition I have maintained. So it is not allowing me to check. Just find 1710. Okay, so let's see what is the shipping condition. You remember what I had maintained? Shipping condition. Okay, PEMG billing document as shipping. The unloading point, we have this. Okay, TESL and condition. Okay, account assignment, scheduling lines, so order data. Yes. So you'll see in the header data itself, shipping condition. So item overview, procurement. See here, this is the shipping point. If you, even though if you change here, it won't allow you to change. See, just give 1710 only, and we'll see where I have maintained the shipping condition. Go to shipping rejection. Okay, so what I will do, I'll create one more order, one more free of charge order. Enter, select this reference and Incoterm and material, let's say 5 quantity, and plant. Enter again, and here we'll check the incompletion log. See order reason. So here order reason is 105 free of charge sample, and here we have a missing data. So in the under shipping only, but I'm unable to see. So shipping condition, I will select. Okay, I will select this. Okay, you can select because already I maintained that. So I will go with this 03. Next, redetermine shipping condition or redetermine shipping all. Yes, determine. Okay. Next, I will save this. Okay. Now I will go to VL01N and here enter this. See, now it is taken. No. So just enter. And here, because different shipping point you have maintained. So I go to /n SIMG. See here. Okay. So here we are getting some issue. So here I'll go to sales, sorry, not sales, one side, master data. Here we have sales and distribution. We have basic functions. We have shipping button. Okay, so once. So here we have logistic execution. So basically you won't get this kind of error. So go to shipping, and here we have basic shipping functions. This shipping conditions as standard. There shipping conditions by the sales document. So find your FD. See here, no shipping condition is there. So what I will do here, I'll maintain standard only. So 01. Okay, and save this. Standard shipping conditions I have maintained. Define loading groups. So these are all we have done, loading groups and all. Okay, now a rule to determine the shipping point. So delivery type. Okay, this is not required. Okay, assign shipping point. So position 01, loading group 0001 and TEPL. Enter. See, this is not assigned. So let's see shipping condition 01, loading group 0001, plant TEPL. Okay, this is and already exists. Why it is not showing? Go back. Find TEPL. See TEPL. TEPL. Why this is proposed? Somebody has changed it. I will use TESP. Okay, shipping point. I'll save this. See, somebody has changed the configuration. I'll open the new screen. Now I will create. So, or else you can go to the existing only. See, the first I have created this now. You can go here and go to shipping. See here, I will change this to TESP. Enter. See, now it is accepting. Okay. So this is how you can identify the